welcome back to my channel for another monthly favorite. For those of you that are watching me for the first time, my name is Ramni, and in today's video I will be sharing all the things that I have been loving, using, and obsessing over in the month of March. I'm not sure if all of you feel this way, but I feel that 2016 is flying by. I just filmed and uploaded a February favorites video, and here I am at the end of March filming another monthly favorite. So sit back and I hope you guys enjoy today's video. So the first product I'm going to be sharing with you is my new favorite makeup. I don't have sensitive skin, but I do have acne prone skin, so I always tend to invest a little bit more on the makeup that's going on my face, and especially with foundation. But recently I have been doing a little bit of research into drugstore foundations because using a high-end foundation every day can get a bit pricey. So I thought that maybe on a day-to-day basis I wanted to get a really good full coverage acne friendly and oil controlling foundation, and I found my holy grail drugstore foundation. You guys, this foundation literally has replaced my high-end foundation, and it not only gives me full coverage but really mattifies my pores and it controls my oil. The foundation that I am raving about is Maybelline Fit Me foundation. They have a couple of different lines in this product. This one is matte plus poreless, and it's normal to oily skin type. I definitely have more of an oily skin type than a normal, and I am in the color 228, which is a soft tan, and this color is slightly a bit darker for me, but I did pick this up because summer is around the corner and I will be getting a little bit more darker and gradually tanning. The next product goes hand in hand with my Maybelline foundation, the Maybelline Fit Me concealer. I am in the color 20, which is sand. I picked up this color because it has more of a yellow undertone, and I do definitely have more of a yellow undertone to my skin, and it is an amazing concealer. The consistency of it is so creamy and it does not crease up, which is definitely a bonus. It is full coverage, so you're using less of the product. I'm gonna quickly show you what the applicator looks like. This almost like a spongy type of tip. I have in the past used NARS creamy concealer, and I feel like this is a perfect drugstore dupe for an everyday look. Once again, it's $7 to $8 at Walmart, and right now these two are the Dream Team drugstore foundation and concealer combination, and I have definitely been loving it and using it. Not only does it give you a flawless finish, but it really is light to wear, which is awesome for a day-to-day basis. So moving on to the next monthly favorite is this Real Techniques Miracle Complexion Sponge. This is pretty much a beauty blender on steroids, and I'm saying that because I did use the beauty blender and I did repurchase it twice, and I feel like as much as I love the beauty blender, it does really soak up a lot of the product and it doesn't last as long. And I'm not very gentle when I'm using it. I'm pretty aggressive, and when I'm washing it, and I feel like it was like falling apart and deteriorating really quickly. And I really definitely love and prefer the Miracle Complexion Sponge only because it definitely is more durable, and it has a flat edge side to it as well as a pointy edge side to it. It definitely is bigger, so when I'm holding it, it's not as tiny and I'm covering more area when I'm using it for foundation. I feel like it doesn't soak up as much product as a beauty blender does, and it's on the fraction of the price. I picked this up from Winners, I think for $12, $11-12, and it is not the first time I'm using it. I rediscovered it because I'll go through phases where I'm just putting my foundation on with like my makeup brushes, but then I'll rediscover this and I'm like, yep, I don't know why I stopped using it, I still love it. So definitely love this product for foundation and concealer. So which brings me to my next favorites. Because of the weather at this time of the year, our lips especially can get really chapped and really dried, and I do live in the Toronto area, so we do have really dry and harsh winters, and even though it is technically spring, the weather is still pretty unpredictable. And recently I've been loving this lip balm to really moisturize my lips, and it's called None of Your Beeswax. This product is by a all-natural vegan company called Lush, and one of my girlfriends, hi Tash, introduced me to this brand, and she swears by it and she loves it. I really went and explored, and I found a few products that I really fell in love with, and this is one of them. This sits beside my sink in the bathroom on my counter, and when I wake up and while I'm applying my makeup, I put this on, and when I'm doing my nighttime routine, I also apply this lip ointment to nourish and moisturize my lips. It has all natural ingredients. The flavor is lemon vanilla. This is what the product, and it's not super oily or greasy, and it does blend really well into your lips. So this is a great product for anyone out there that's looking to heal their chapped lips. So the next product I want to share with you is an eye cream that I have been using and loving in the month of March. And this is by a brand called Lanolin. I'm not sure how you pronounce it. It definitely is a brand from New Zealand. You get a lot of product, and the eye cream is very thick and creamy consistency. Very natural product. It does have Manuka honey in it. It is an age-defining eye cream. Now, I don't really have wrinkles underneath my eyes. I don't have a lot of issues with laugh lines. But I believe that prevention is better than cure. It's better to attend to that area because under our eyes is a part on our face that does not have any sweat glands. That's why we can get premature wrinkles. That's why we should be really delicate when we're applying our concealer and our makeup and so forth. And we should be hydrating that part of the face. And this product has kiwi fruit seed oil and vitamin E. And it doesn't matter what your preferences are, as long as you are attending to that area and you have some sort of serum or eye cream that you are putting under your eyes, so you are preventing any premature aging or wrinkles. So ladies, this product is definitely a must-have for us out there, and that is a eco-friendly, all-natural deodorant. I cannot express that how important it is that we are using deodorant that is aluminum free and as minimum chemicals as possible. I know it's a struggle because everyone's needs are different when it comes to their underarms, and because our underarms are very close to our breast tissue, anything that you are putting in that region is being absorbed by our breast tissue. Right now, I've been using the Earthwise Sports Plus deodorant, and it is an EcoWise natural product that is made in Canada, and this product is not tested on animals, which is definitely a bonus. And this has no parabens, no aluminum, no artificial colorants and so forth. I picked it up from a local health store, and I'm sure that wherever you are, the local health store or Whole Foods carries a lot of these products that are natural and definitely healthier for you. Also, this was about $6, so going more healthier with the deodorant alternative is not definitely more pricey. So definitely do your research and pick yourself up a all-natural deodorant. The next monthly favorites I want to share with you is a hair product, and I'm not someone that uses a lot of product on their hair because I do have heavy hair and I don't want to put a lot of product in it. I don't want it to weigh it down, so I try to keep my hair routine as simple as possible. I only use some sort of serum and also a heat protector, and I've always used the John Frieda Frizz Ease hair serum, and I really don't have frizzy hair, but I love the smell of it, and I've been using the product religiously for so many years. That's all I was used to. And recently I rediscovered another oil, and this is the Renewing Argan Oil of Morocco, and it's a penetrating oil. I picked it up from Walmart. It was around $10-11, and I have been using it. You can tell only a little bit of product left. I've been using it for about a month and a half now, and I definitely like it. It definitely is lighter. You are getting more product in the John Frieda one. The only thing I looked for is that it did not make my hair oily, because I do have straight hair and I tend to have an oily scalp, and I really hate it when products make my scalp more oilier than it already is. So this is definitely a good recommendation I have for anyone out there that is looking for a good hair oil or hair serum. And I apply it right after I get out of the shower on damp hair, and I kind of massage it lightly into my tips and then work my way up to my scalp, and I've been finding that it's not weighing my hair down. It definitely is helping making my hair more smooth and shiny. So this brings me to my last favorites of the month, and I wanted to share with you a book that I have been rereading in the month of March, and I've been rediscovering and re-falling in love with the untethered soul. And this is by the author Michael A. Singer, and he is a New York Times best-selling author, and it is a New York Times best-selling book. The Untethered Soul is a book that I discovered late last year around the fall time, and I read through it once and it really was inspiring and it touched me, but it's not until the second time that I'm reading it that I really have connected to the message and the philosophy that Michael A. Singer is reintroducing to ourselves. It is taking you on an inner journey to really eliminate the illusion of the false ego, and it's a very familiar yogic philosophy, so it's not something new that he's telling us, but it's the way he's conveying this philosophy, the way he relates to it on a day-to-day basis. In some parts of the book, I felt like Michael Singer was in my head. He's hearing the conversations that millions of us are having and are flooded with our own thoughts, and how much we identify with those thoughts. 99% of those thoughts are ego-driven, and they are either set in the past or anxiety-provoking for the future. What the author really does is he strips his philosophy down to its true core without oversimplifying it. So he's not spoon feeding it to you either. He is bringing in different religious and different philosophy, different doctrines, and he isn't dismissing people that are religious. He's actually using that to support his point of view, and he really puts it together in a really in sync way to make you understand how unhealthy and false it is when we are relating to the thoughts in our head, overthinking things and over criticizing it. And once we really understand the process, we can then not emotionally attach or identify ourselves with it. It's definitely an inspiring book that can help you in your everyday life and to overall enhance that spirituality and get you to be more of a balanced human being and just get to the core of who we really are. So guys, that concludes today's video. Thank you so much for staying with me until the end. So I hope you guys really get inspired from this video and go out, do your own research and your own homework and see if some of the things that I've talked about today are beneficial for you. And definitely don't forget to leave a comment down below letting me know if you have tried some of these products or other products that are similar that you have tried that I can benefit from. And I hope you guys all had a very happy March and that you guys are gearing up for spring. Don't forget to thumbs up this video, share it with your family and friends, and definitely don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I'll talk to you guys in my next video. I hope you guys are all having a blessed day. Bye!